The Golden State Warriors are in a bit of a money quandary this summer. They have 4 players who will all need new contracts soon: Draymond Green, Andrew Wiggins, Klay Thompson and Jordan Poole, and would have to pay a ridiculous luxury tax if they kept most of them. Green, the boisterous big man who just claimed his 4th NBA Finals championship trophy with the Warriors since their dynasty began in 2014, is eligible for a new contract as soon August 3, and sources told The Athletic's Anthony Slater and Marcus Thompson too that Green believes he deserves a maximum contract that would lock him in for $164.2 million over the next 5 seasons. That is, without question, a lot of money for Green, a player who hasn't averaged more than 8 points per game since 2017 and at times looked like a shell of himself during this past season. Slater and Thompson too added that the Warriors have no plans to offer Green a maximum extension, and there isn't any current traction on any type of extension. The Warriors' hesitation with extending Green this offseason appears less to be about the team's perception of Green's value and more about the timetable Golden State typically takes with extensions. Slater and Thompson too noted the Warriors usually wait until a player has 1 year left on his current contract before signing him to a maximum extension. While Green technically has 2 years remaining on the 4-year extension he signed before the 2019 season, he can opt out of the contract before the final year of the deal prior to this upcoming season. That impending possibility could force the Warriors' hand one way or the other. Set, hut, hike. Create or join a fantasy football league now. If the Warriors aren't willing to offer the max to Green, there's a chance he could explore other options to get the contract he believes he deserves. It should be noted that Green also has a 15% trade kicker in his current deal if the Warriors move him, too. Golden State also runs the risk of angering Steph Curry if they decide not to keep Green, per Slater and Thompson too. At the same time, Warriors guard Steph Curry already has 4 rings to his name, with the most recent NBA title coming this past season in a 6-game series win over the Boston Celtics. Following the joys of winning championships, leaving a legacy is high up an athlete's list, and for the 34-year-old, there's only one place he wants to be remembered: the Bay Area. Curry was in the Athletics broadcast booth on Wednesday during the top of the 5th inning against the Houston Astros after throwing out the first pitch for the game. The discussion with the Golden State guard shifted to being in the Bay Area for 13 years, leading to Curry reiterating that he wants the region to be his home for life. "I can honestly say how special this place is," Curry told NBC Sports California's Glenn Cooper and Bib Roberts. "But also, there's a huge need here. We could really kind of tackle some of those challenges and do it in a meaningful way. Honestly, I don't want to leave, ever. I want this to be my one and only home. And even thinking about what happens when basketball is done, eventually, that will happen. That we'll still have roots here. We'll still have a presence here, and we'll still call this place home." Related, Steph Curry joins Isaiah Thomas as best NBA point guards, Charles Barkley says. Oakland was home for 10 seasons of Curry's career when the Warriors played at Oracle Arena. Now with these last 3 in San Francisco, he has expanded his presence by playing in 2 marquee cities in the Bay Area. Curry is likely a Warrior for life, and when his playing career is wrapped up, fans in the region will place him on the Mount Rushmore of athletes in the area. But the NBA star also wants to be remembered for what he does in the community that's now home to him and his family.